Hey yo. What's up? What's up, the speedrunning legend? I've heard tell about you. How's it going? What's up, Lipton? Not gonna be here much for the next few streams, but good luck. Well, thanks for dropping by while you could. I think that's PogChamp. I think that's very kind. Take care of yourself in the meantime. What's up, Mavie? So here and so on time? Me too! Look at me go! Happy Monday, everybody. Or whatever day it is where you are. What's up, Togor guy? It's time for another week of streams, folks. Another Monika's D-side stream. Last stream, I beat 1D. And today, perhaps 2D. Can't wait to see you beat 2D and 3D in one stream. Yes. So that is a great segue, maybe. And what is up, Aiden? Good to see you. Good to see everybody. I have experienced ego death of some sort over the past weekend to this weekend, or another layer of it. And here's what I'll say. As you all know, this is a one-man operation I run. And it is very, very difficult. What's up, Samara? To find the perfect balance for what I want to do here. And for a while, the biggest bottleneck I've felt in terms of my systems that I have for the channel since getting 1,000 subscribers is I wish I could upload more long forms. So let's just like, I feel like a picture's worth 1,000 words, just to fully let you in on where my head is at. There's Celeste, we're not there yet. For those of you who have been here a while, when I first started streaming like 6 months ago, I like never uploaded any videos on my channel. It was like all streams all the time. I've been really good about, pretty early on, I also started making shorts for every single stream. Like every single stream, I always made a short. But the greatest weakness of my channel so far is I don't really post videos that much. Calling it 2D will take you 4 hours, 53, 27 on the time. Oh, on the timer, so it'll only take me an hour, 50. What people have said is that the other D side, or like the other, like 2D and 3D should be easier than 1D. Suffice to say, I'm really proud of my frequency with doing lives 5 days a week, doing shorts also 5 days a week, basically, since I do it for every live. What I'm not happy with, and having talked to Quinn, who's experienced a lot more success in the long form department on YouTube, there's like a whole section of YouTube, and for any of you who have been on YouTube long, you know that videos is kind of the main section. It's kind of the main thing. GG on 1.2K. Thank you. I always forget your name because now it's a Hebrew. Zane. That's Zane, because your profile picture is Zane. Did I get it right? I think it's Zane, everybody. I think that's Zane. I fucking did it. Stop spamming W's, guys. I just try to remember people's names. I can't help it. So, what is all this yap? And why did Mavie saying I'm waiting to see if you can beat 2D and 3D in one stream? Basically, a lot of like, if you've been watching since I started streaming 6 months ago, or you've joined along the way, maybe you have heard in passing, I'm trying to get to 1,000 total hours streamed before like frickin' May of next year. So I started streaming basically 5 days a week back in May. But if you look at this real quick, let me see if I can figure out how to do this actually. Wait, overview? I think it's overview. So I started streaming May 16th. I'm already at 535 hours streamed. And we're at roughly 6 months of my first year of streaming. So I'm on track to stream 1,000 hours. Now, part of what I have learned from the frequency of sticking to this schedule is I've already become a lot more of like the kind of streamer I want to be from just like 500 hours. So I think I want to reallocate a lot of my bandwidth into doing what I know what I actually need to do to like aggressively grow this channel as much as possible. Because if you're unfamiliar, I want this to be my job. And in a lot of ways, I'm already treating it as such, but like, you know, we got 1K subs, but it's not enough. And I know the only true, like, in terms of like the numbers and input and frequency, the only thing I truly have control over is the frequency of how often I upload. So that being said, that has been a whole diatribe. That's where my brain has been at. If it seemed like throughout like the last few weeks of streams since I've reached 1,000 subscribers, I kind of have something going on in the background. That's kind of what's been in the background. I feel like I've been meditating, trying to figure out what the next move needs to be. So this week, and I'm not going to say it's the new thing going forward because I've done that before in the past and then like I end up falling back on it. But this week, I am going to try to get an upload from every stream this week. I'm gonna rip like a super easy video just to have like an upload for each stream. And then also it'll be nice for any new viewers or old viewers when you just wanna watch like a quick thing from a stream that was months ago, you'll be able to do that. Because the thing about a lot of my earlier lives, since I wasn't uploading long forms of them, they're kind of lost to time. They're lost to time unless you explicitly go back and scrub through the VOD. What is this song right now? Shout out Rays of Light on Scorched Earth by DJ Cutman Volume 4. Also shout out Game Shops for always having music. I don't know why this one is lyrics. Sorry, what was I talking about? So that's where my head's at. That was all I was trying to say. This week, I'm calling it the 5x5x5. 5 streams, which I've already been doing. 5 shorts, which I've already been doing. But now, 5 videos. And some of you may be watching right now like, TJ, you're going to die. But that's not what this is about. It's about figuring out how to reallocate my current resources as one person, as one creator, to figure out a way to make this strategy work. It's not about the streams being perfect. It's not about the shorts being perfect. And for a long time, a mental block I've had is I've been wanting these long forms to be perfect, but I just can't. I can't do it. So that is my update. All that is to say, I lost you, but good luck on that. That's okay. You don't have to see the vision. Just stick around and you'll see. I hope you don't die. Thanks, Speedrunning Legend. You don't have to see the vision. Just trust. Just trust. The results will speak for themselves. Anyway, so that's all to say. My sole goal for this stream, because this is also something. You're tearing me apart. What's up, Abu Hajar Al Bugatti? Good to see you again. I've been bad about this. I feel like one of the strengths of my earlier streams. No, these are videos. Don't watch those unless you want to. I like when I have overarching arcs to what I'm streaming. But I think beyond that, what I want to get better about, and something I've talked to Quinn about, is I want each stream to have a goal. Something to hook me in and just like keep me like on track and on the straight and narrow. So my only goal for this stream is to beat 2D. If I beat 2D and there's other stuff that we want to happen, we will continue. But if I beat 2D and I feel like I've kind of reached my maximum fucking bandwidth mentally, and I feel like I'd have more value from like ending stream and fucking editing a video, I'm gonna do that. So again, this week is a playtest of sorts, but I wanted to let you all know because I know it's a bit of a change from how we're doing it. That's so epic. Thank you, Mavie. I also think it'll help because if I have a concrete goal for every stream, it'll just rev up my energy more. It'll rev up chat's energy more. I think it'll just give everything a little more cohesion that it's been missing. I'd say just in the past, like, little bit here. I like to space my uploads by how much I worked on them. Like ones I want to have more views, I don't upload for longer after the release. Yeah, I think there's a lot of different strategies you can go for. I think since I'm a stream first streamer, I really am just trying to like lean into the slop factor of it. And I think I can also be a chronic perfectionist. And for those of you who don't know, my earliest uploads, like when I finally broke the seal on being able to upload videos, like this arc of my YouTube channel, when I was just uploading sketches, I was going for daily uploads. And they're by no means like very good videos or anything, but that's not the point. It just increased my freaking frequency. And it's funny to like look back at like what my natural intuition was telling me 4 years ago. And I'm just finding myself in another ego trap of like, yeah, the same thing needs to happen again. You know, the same thing I was trying to push past and overcome 4 years ago is the same thing I'm trying to push past now. Where like, I have a certain preconceived notion of what these long form videos need to be, when really they just need to be like another way to surface what people are already enjoying and what we're building together here in the live section. I'm really proud of what we're doing on the stream. I just want to increase and support other avenues for people to find it. Loving how the thumbnails have evolved. Yeah, me too, SKW Slice. It's really cool. Like, that's the other thing. And Quinn and I have talked about this. Like, one of my favorite things, funnily enough, is to make thumbnails. And I know I don't have the most polished thumbnails, but I like kind of the scuffed nature of my own thumbnails. And hopefully this is inspiring for some people. Like, I used to be so bad at thumbnails. Because I'm sure there are some people who see my current thumbnails and they're just like, not impressed. But if you see where my literal starting point was, I've gotten a lot better at them. So, anyway. So yeah, I'm excited. Sexy door. Yeah, if you want some true, just like creative mania, go back and watch my old videos. I didn't know what I was doing, man. I was just like, I just desperately wanted to start posting YouTube videos, and I was trying to get out of my own way. So I was literally just like, if I had an idea, I'd send it. So like, yeah, that sexy door video, I was really just like, what if I just made a sketch where I was talking about how my door is sexy? And then I ripped it and I didn't overthink it. I like most of your stream thumbnails. Thanks, Zane. My old thumbnails were text that said I didn't think of a thumbnail. Let's fucking go, Samara. See, I'm someone who appreciates that kind of meta creativity. So all that's to say, y'all, a big part of like my vision for this channel, and even like when I've talked to it with like my friends, I've been like, man, I really want to get to a place where I have like daily uploads in the videos section. So that's what this next move is. I think if I'm smart about it, I can actually scale to that point pretty quickly. I just need to like not overthink it. So that's what this week is for. We will see how this week goes. And if this week is like a nightmare for my time and energy, if it wreaks havoc on the stream and the streams start to suffer because of it, like obviously we'll reassess. But this is my dry run of trying to upload basically every day in this section as well. I'm already doing that in the live and short section, but I want to do in the videos section. What's up, Thiago? Also for Celeste, adding a Celeste dialogue box is really well for some reason, like Madeline saying something funny. I think that's great, Samara. I think that's great. I'll be honest, my goal for these daily uploads is not thinking about like the perfect way to do this. And I think like a lot of us creators fall into that. Like they're just like, okay, how do I optimize my titles? How do I optimize my thumbnails? That's not my goal for this. My goal is purely upload frequency. And what I'm able to learn and grow in terms of my intuition of what I actually need to do to get that frequency. I think it's very easy for a lot of us to get super heady and very like analytical. And honestly, my challenge by trying to see this through is to completely untether myself from that. That being said, I don't doubt that there are probably like tips and tricks for certain niches, all that stuff. I kind of want to defy all that right now for what I'm trying to do in this moment. But I do appreciate the good looking out. I think that's awesome. That being said, that's another great segue. We need to figure out what the frick we're gonna stream this Friday for Variety Friday. If people have suggestions they want to see, that's fine. I have a few tentative ones, but feel free to veto them if you feel some type of way. $11, $14. No! Nobody react to this. Nobody react to this message, seeing the funny I did. Please, Ib. So here's my thoughts. I'm thinking, no! I saw it for a second. I'm thinking we rip. Obviously, because they've had such a hard time. And I was also thinking, just because we've talked about it for so long and because it's at the top of my mind, I'm thinking Geometry Dash. What else was I thinking? I thought I was thinking something else. Hold on, let me look at the list again. I was thinking maybe Neon White. I just don't know how good that would actually be to stream. I fear Vivid / Stasis isn't a very good stream game. I also fear that, the speedrunning legend. I don't know. I ultimately do feel bad that some games like have gotten like multiple exposure and they just don't get the love they need, but you know, what can you do? Neon White would be sick. Maybe it's recency bias. I've just heard about this stuff. So let's do that. I honestly, like, Variety Friday doesn't even need to be like the perfect stream game. It just needs to be something that people want to see. How did you know I was emo? But also the thing about like a good stream game is so subjective. Neon White's flashy and attention grabbing. What's up, Blockson? Yeah, I feel, I don't know. Again, I'm trying so hard to detach myself from the idea of what is good and what isn't. I think it's just, this is purely about like just what people want to see. And sure, Ib. I'm down for Ib. But it's called Ib. That's why, like, and y'all, you can spread this by word of mouth, or you can just take it selfishly for your own knowledge. We have this whole channel of suggestions. If you want to truly sway me and what will be in the vote on any given weekly Variety Friday vote, the best way to do that is to be here at the start of these first stream of the weeks. I think I've said that before, but, you know. I'm susceptible to peer pressure. Are we good with this lineup, y'all? Or is there anything that folks have a strong, compelling argument to veto? I feel like I'm happy with this. If the quorum is happy, I'm happy. And then we can, have you played Portal? Yeah. It's fair. Yo, what's up, Sky? Leaving Big Daddy Q undelivered. I actually haven't. We were talking right before stream, and I just don't want to dox our conversation because we're talking about some spicy stuff that I think y'all are going to be pretty excited about. Okay. So, all right, and this makes it even more special. For everyone who was here, you got to see this message before it was deleted. Now you can brag to people about it. You saw that message before it was deleted. Isn't that awesome? Right-click mark as red, though. I could never. That ain't me. I do that for servers. Like for Daddy Q's server, I'll do that. Can I make you play a map I made for Celeste? Maybe at some point. I have been thinking about, like, we could probably have a stream at some point because a few people have talked about how they've made maps. We could probably have a stream at some point that's like a grab bag of like everybody's. We'd have to figure out a good way to source that though, but I'd be open to it. But I want to make, like, I don't want that to be like, it's for one person. I want that to be like everybody kind of who wants to have a chance. Yeah, like Sky's made a map, you know? Like I want everybody to kind of feel like they, like I don't want the stream to just be for one person. I would like it to be for representative for everybody's work. You know what I'm saying? Mine's like GM and also still in release for now. Yeah. Do y'all think I'm not good enough at the game? For some, just to what SKW Slice was saying, I fear knowing you may be a bit difficult. Oh, is Samara known for making tough maps? Wait, I feel like people have said that before. I guess we'll see. I mean, 1D did take me like 3 hours last stream. Can anyone confirm? Okay, weekly, this Friday, 11:14. This feels good. I think this is good. I'm sorry if this isn't good, but I feel like it is. Also, I'm sorry that the Amori stream was short. I was very tired last week. I was really tired, and I checked my, like, the number of viewers at around, like, 90 minutes in, and I had, like, 2 viewers on YouTube. So I was like, I can't do this right now. But I think that's fair. I think if I'm tired and I'm just not feeling up to something, I mean, I've streamed so much, man. I think I've earned that right. If I'm not feeling it, I can end, right? I don't need anyone to say yes, but, you know. I do apologize, though. This map is made to be doable. It is a glitch showcase rather than just a difficult map. Wait, a glitch showcase. Skip to the Solar Express in SJ. If you're a good enough player, you can do it. Wait, which one's Solar Express again? What lobby is that? I do think, y'all, in terms of like Celeste stuff, because I am like, I'm really enjoying, I mean, obviously always Celeste. Like I just like streaming Celeste. My current trajectory for that, I think we get as far in D, because can someone remind me again, Monika's D sides, are we confident that I can probably beat everything up through 8D? And then we might need a hiatus. I can't remember the actual, can anyone remind me the progression? I know like the first 1 through 5 D sides are all like fairly low level. But I know 9D specifically is like GM. Probs? Okay. It's okay, I'm not angry at the Amori. Okay, thank you, maybe. I feel bad at basically every decision I ever make, even when it's like a decision that I need to make for myself. Because I know that like a lot of people want to see Amori, but I was just like, I'm tired. You'll definitely get to 5 when we believe you can do 6, 7, probably 8. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. So I think we're gonna get as far in the D sides as we can, enjoy this little like offshoot from Strawberry Jam, and then we'll probably jump back to advanced lobby. And if anyone has a compelling other things that we can do along the way, I mean, I'm also open to that. But I like the Celeste streams, especially with like what I was saying at the start of stream, how I'm trying to make like more videos. I mean, Celeste is just perfect for that because I can just make a video for each level I play. Like, I kind of regret that I didn't do this earlier with Strawberry Jam levels where I just like, you know, we get like a grab bag of levels, whatever. Anyway, I'm ruminating in the past instead of looking towards the future, but that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Oh my God, 8 votes already. Oh my God, is VVVVV finally gonna get the stars it so rightfully deserves? All these years. You haven't started 70 or 80, so I don't know them that well. Yeah, we'll see. No? Vote GD? I mean, I do think that like, these are both platformers, right? That are adjacent to like the people who are interested in Celeste and that community. Yeah, I know, Sky. We've been waiting for VVV for months now. I'm down, man. Hey, let's go. All right. I think this might finally be VVVVVVV's week, which will be sad in a way because once we play this game, I won't be able to go anymore. But you know, yeah. If any game in the Variety Friday vote deserves it, it's this one. I think it's been in the most votes. There will be Vivid Stasis apologists that plead the same case for Vivid and Stasis, but yeah, this game just needs its flowers at this point. It's pretty short too. Yeah, what's up, Angel? Yeah, and that's like, to keep it a buck, like, I do think that, I still believe that for Variety Friday, one-off streams are probably better. Like, I think it's going to be a rarity where we have something like Undertale or Deltarune or Undertale Yellow where, like, a game really pops off and we can multi-stream it. I do think that if we can focus on something that would be, like, a strong, like, kind of one-offer, that would be good. Obviously, it's not a one-size-fits-all. But I like that. I like Variety Fridays being able to be self-contained so that, it can kind of be a moment that we can all enjoy together. And I think that's harder when it's like something like Amori, where it's like, I didn't even look up the how long to beat before streaming it. I looked it up afterwards and that's like a 20 or 30 hour game. That was just, that's kind of crazy. That's really feast or famine. Even while you're playing a Variety Friday game in the stream. Yeah, exactly. Like that is the great thing about it, right? Is like, I mean, Celeste has become the main game of this stream. But that's just because I don't know. I talked about a bit about this last week when I came back to it. Like, Celeste just feels very comfortable for me to stream. And I don't think that's necessarily like, I don't think there's a one size fits all for every single streamer and like what their favorite like comfort stream game is. But something with Celeste and those streams just like connects with my neural chemistry, you know? So, and at this point I have streamed like probably a dozen or 20 different games, and Celeste just feels the most comfortable. So it's a compelling argument that Celeste probably isn't going to go anywhere anytime soon. So it has a really cool community, for sure. For sure it does. But also with any game community, you know, it has a few vocal annoying people, but I mean, that's any game. We've been over this before. It's not the Celeste community, it's just gatekeepers, but yeah. Also big enough for these. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's like, I think I've always kept this pretty transparent, but in case y'all were curious, like, I'm not doing it for any like egotistical or narcissistic reason. It's just like, if I was streaming as a hobby, I would just stream whatever. But like, I have to stream the stuff that gets views. And people like Celeste, and I like Celeste. So why would I not just stream it, you know? But I want to keep that a buck. Because I know, like, I don't know. Obviously, I can't police everybody's opinions about, like, what I do or whatever, and I don't want to do that. It's just, like, I wish that I could stream whatever. But if I'm trying to look at this in a strategic way where, like, literally, I genuinely believe that if I play my cards right with how I conduct this channel over the next year, I genuinely believe I can reach my goal of being able to pay my bills with this shit. Like, I genuinely believe that. But I have to, like, be mindful and make informed decisions on it. And I don't think the most informed decision is just kind of like ripping a stream where only 2 people want to watch it more than once. You know what I mean? Which sucks, but it's kind of that part of I guess this whole content game where it's like you kind of just you have to follow the signal. But I think most people understand that, and I'm probably preaching to the choir. It's just, I do feel bad because I would just like to, I wish that I could stream something that everybody liked and everybody wanted to watch, but I simply can't. And I know sometimes some people feel slighted by that, and I do want you to know, like, it does weigh on me, and I do feel bad, and I'm sorry. You know, like, it's not like an easy decision to make, but yeah. Anyway, thanks for voting, y'all. Let's hop into Celeste now. The main thing, gosh, I mean, Monday streams usually are more yap. I think y'all can understand that. We have a lot to get done on Mondays. Plus, I wanted to let y'all know that I'm trying to do daily uploads. What an intro. Yeah, Zane. I had a lot to say, though. I've been busy with uni, but recently I got high and suddenly decided to make music for my map, and I more than doubled what I had prior to that, so hopefully I'll finish the map OST in December or January. Nice. That's awesome. It's always good to get a sudden burst of creative inspiration. So yeah. The intros are often long. I like that. I'm glad some people like it. I like to keep you guys in tune or in the loop with like where I'm thinking, you know? TJ, can you wish me a happy birthday? Is it your birthday, Bob the Burp? I will wish you a happy birthday if and only if it is your birthday. I assume based on you asking that it is your birthday, but I just want to confirm before I make an assumption. Okay, happy birthday, Bob the Bird. I hope you have a lovely day, and yeah, I hope it goes well. I'll be playing D-sides on your birthday in the meantime. TeejVeen. Hey, Bubble B, thanks for following. Wait, am I crazy? Bubble B, I thought you were already following. Am I crazy? I feel like I've seen your name before. Thank you so much. Yeah, of course. I mean, thank you for watching, and thank you for existing, and I hope that this day can be a celebration of your life. Oh, I've seen you in YouTube chat. Yeah, see, I never forget. Also, Legend, I'm guessing you're the speedrunning legend on YouTube, but thank you for following on Twitch. The D in BD stands for D-sides. Oh, God. Let's get it. Let's get it. How long do you think? Okay, so chapter 1 took me like circa 3 hours. How long do we think chapter 2 will take? I have high hopes. Gotta have high hopes for a living. 1.5? I've heard it. Wait, this is literally chapter 2. 3 to 3.5? Wait, shit, really? Dream Hyper. It's like watching Mona Lisa being painted. What's up, guy with edit? Ah, shit, dude. I think I falsely assumed that I would just kind of... I wasn't actually considering the fact that I had to do this right now. Dream Hyper. Have I Dream Hypered before? Dream Hypers with demo dashes are more lenient. Somewhere between 1 and 500 hours. That's probably the most accurate. Do the dash right after you exit the block. It's in the sub 40 guide. Demo and jump, no downright needed. Dash, then jump. Are you saying that I should dash and jump coming out of this? Like I should dash into the dream block and then... I should watch a video on this, shouldn't I? I'm just gonna watch the video on it. I'm gonna watch the video. Y'all are immediately confusing me. And that's not on y'all. That's on me. Because you're trying to explain something that just makes more sense in a video. So I'll get it. Dream Hyper. Celeste, how to Dream Hyper. And we'll watch it together. We'll watch it together, y'all. Do you want to learn how to Dream Hyper? Yes, I do. How did they know? Oh, wait, let me make this good for you. Do you like it when I make it good for you? There you go. Yeah, it's movie time. Do y'all, oh, wait. I don't know if they probably do that, they probably do this outside of America, but y'all ever have movie day where, they probably don't do it anymore. I was about to dox my own age by... Back in my day, they would bring in like the rolly thing and they'd have like a big like box TV and they'd have the VHS player on it. I don't know what the equivalent is of that today because I'm unk. But all I was trying to say and relate about was like, y'all remember movie day in school? When you come in and like, you know, the lights are kind of dimmed and they have like the movie set up to play. Those are good days. There's an international movie day. Wait, really? 6, 7? You don't know how to bind it? Oh, wait. So they recommend the demo dash. Okay. So that's what some of y'all are saying. Okay. So is demo dash like what most of y'all here do when you're doing dream hypers? You only have 4 frames to perform this tech after you exit the dream block. I don't. Yeah. You might be different, the speedrunning legend, but we already knew that. That's in your name. Yeah. Okay. You can do a demo dash a bit before exiting the dream block, I think. Oh, okay. Like I can buffer it? Y'all like that terminology? I can buffer it? Not 4 frames, you can buffer, so it's like 9? Okay. The easiest way I find to do it consistently is to press my demo dash button and my jump button at the same time right after exiting the dream block. Okay, I can buffer the demo but not the jump. Thank you, Angel. What I do is assigning demo and jump to the same button, use that button in the same timing as dream jump. With demo, it's up to 9. Okay. No, I do manual. Are you just like that, Bloxon? That's it. I'm no expert at the game, but if you have any questions, you can leave them. I feel like I just... I don't know if that helped me. So with the demo, I don't have to do the down right? Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do the same button thing. Don't demo into the block? Okay. That was part of what I'm doing wrong. Wait, was that it? Wait, I think I actually just accidentally did it. Okay. I still need to get the feel for it. Okay. Okay, let me try buffering it. Fuck. Is it like a small hop? I'm probably jumping too high, huh? I'm holding A. It's a bit weird for sure. Yeah, let's see if I can actually get it again. Okay, well, I didn't know I need to learn new tech today that I've never done. I can hold the jump? Oh. Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. Pipers are just lower jumps? Okay. Fuck, man. I feel like I just got it and now I don't. It worked! I complained. It worked. But now I have to keep doing it. GG, it's too easy. Nice, thank you. These are way easier if you're used to just short hypering all over. I'm not used to short hypering all over. Wait, do I even need to... I feel like I don't even need to do it there. Oh. Wait, what's the idea here? Why would I want to dream hyper here? Am I supposed to wall bounce? Don't bother with doing one unless there's a dash crystal outside the dream block. Yeah, I feel like it's more meant for like longer distance, right? Okay, usually Monika only makes you dream hyper if there's a refill after the dream block. Gotcha. Dream hypers don't give your dash back. So okay. Thanks, y'all. My game just lagged so badly. Hold on. Okay. So let's... How the fuck do I... Am I dumb? Oh, wait. I can stand on top of that to reset my dash, I think. This is just routing puzzle? Yeah, I think I do... Yeah, okay. I was overthinking the fuck out of that. It's because I just learned that new tech, and I was like, okay, how do I... split an atom right now? Oh, no. Now this is the test, right? I feel like I probably should have practiced the dream hypers on the last screen. Because now I have to route all the way. I know we have speedrun tool or whatever, but... Right? Because this is another dream hyper, yeah? Yeah, I gotta get used to it. You got a new any percent PB? 3608. Yo, nice. What was your PB before that? You get to join the speedrunning club of sub 40. Not me. I'll get around to it eventually, y'all. I'm just like, I like, you know, improving in Celeste is all about, sometimes you work on speedrunning, sometimes you work on custom stuff. So I'm working on custom stuff. Oh, nice. You carved off almost 30 seconds. You pog. When you exit a dream block, it's like you're on the ground for a moment. Oh, that's actually a good call, Samara. That's a good point. Yeah, because they were talking about coyote frames, right? Okay. So I do have more of a window there than I thought. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I think I'm pressing it a little too fast. Never mind. I'm stuck on one room in the SJ Expert Heart side with 24 dream hypers. Oh, God. It'll take me a little longer to get to where you are, but I do wish you the best of luck with that. You understand? One day I'll understand. You understand better than I do. I don't understand yet because I haven't experienced it. And I'm one of those super closed-minded people where, like, I'm incapable of understanding something unless I've done it. That's just a joke. I didn't actually mean that. But I do, I hope that works for you. You started doing dream hypers with the demo plus jump binding because the timing was weird, but then when you got used to the jump timing with that binding, you switched demo and then jump without its own binding, just demoing a bit before the jump. Yeah. I like the latter, I think. I like the latter. It's gonna take me time to get consistent, but yeah. Guy who climbs stuff. I like the latter. Dude. I freaking own. I freaking own, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna clip that myself. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. W joke. Stuck in a room in Solar Express with dripers? Wait, what are... Oh. Wait, do we call Dream Hypers dripers for short? Yo, let's go. I can just dash there. What am I doing? Yeah, Driper's a Dream Hyper. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. So that's what we call it. That's what we get when we let our heart win. Diaper? I hardly know her. Has anyone said, like, has anyone ever said Driper and someone said Driper? I hardly know her. Because that would be pretty epic if they did. Fuck! Diaper? Yeah, I mean when I have a baby, exactly. People arrive? Hey, what's up, Aiden? Look at you go. Wait, that might be almost as original as Ender Dragon D's nuts. Yo! Angel, good callback. Y'all remember the Minecraft stream? Ender Dragon D's nuts. Dude, that shit's awesome. That's an awesome joke. Wait, let me come up with other awesome jokes. Hold on. I'm not original. I can't come up with any joke. Does anyone have an original joke? Anything that anyone's been working on? Do they have their tight 5 comedy routine? W, by the way. Wait, I'm epic. I'm not that epic. The awesomest jokes come on the spot. Just like, that's inappropriate. It's crazy you're gonna start uploading more to grow here on YouTube, seeing what beef you had with the platform during Skyblock. Wait, the platform? Wait, can you remind me? I can't remember. Honestly, Skyblock was a bit of a fever dream. Oh, the mob grind platform for the bone. Yeah, I was I don't like Skyblock. You can watch the VOD and I think you can pretty easily take that away. I see. You're saying, so maybe you were doing a pun of the platform as the platform that gave me trouble in Skyblock, but also the platform as in YouTube as a platform. Was that it? What do we want? Race cars when we want them? All right. Yeah, W maybe. It took me a second. But here's the thing. Jokes that take you a second, I don't think that they're indicative of the joke teller. I think they're indicative of my streamer brain rot. Because I think I felt it in my heart of hearts. I wasn't sure, and so I had to make sure, you know? Do you understand feeling like you're not sure, so you have to make sure? You know the metal bands on barrels used to be made out of lead? The guy had to singe the bands onto the barrel. Now you know every heavy metal band needs a lead. Oh, see that's is there a name for puns where it's like it's not just about like how they're said, but like spelling based ones? Like because there are jokes like that that only make sense like when you're reading them, but if you read them out loud, it doesn't work the same. You know what I'm saying? Because I read that as a lead singer, but obviously like the joke is like it's a lead singer like in a heavy metal band. The way we compress tech names is so silly. We have real tech called Kawoosted Fooper. The craziest thing, Blockson, is that I've people. This is not the first time chat's talked about a Kawoosted Fooper, or have they? I think there's a lot of different stuff that's like derivative of cassette boosted, whatever. I feel like I've heard of that before now. No. And look at us all. Yeah, we're on the same page. The Celeste Challenges Discord has a list of banned tech abbreviations so that people actually understand what the fuck you're saying. Yeah. Wait, so does anyone know when I paused my timer by accident? It doesn't ultimately matter. I think I accidentally pressed something. Wait, how the fuck do I do this? Just do the funny things, guys. I do recognize that super long acronym, I think is the word, but I don't remember the contents. All the portal Tekken skips are named after food. Wait, really? Like, can you name one? Is there a portal tech called samosa? If not, that one's free. That would be sick. If there was tech called a samosa, I feel like that would be. Why is my game? My game's probably lagging because of the Everest, right? The Everest of it all. I'm experiencing some frame skips. Fankin foot. Oh, wait. Me when pancake shot egg skip. Are these real? These seem made up. Insanity's doing the same. Yeah, I just don't know what else to do, you know? Like I don't see the vision here. I see your insanity and I raise and I counter it with I don't know what the fuck to do. Start from the end. You need an extra dash. Yeah, so I'm gonna reset by standing on this spike. Start from the end, you need an extra dash. How do you get an extra dash? Hold on. How do you get an extra dash? You forget to cherish her. I think what you're trying to get me to understand is like I'm supposed to like dream hyper out of this block. I just don't know how to do that. You understand? If not, then I don't know what you're trying to get me to understand. Oh, you can go back through the dream block? Oh, that's a good point. Thanks for actually telling me instead of making me solve a riddle. I wasn't getting it. But now I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know. Did that help me? Sorry, I was trying to not backseat. No, I appreciate that, Scott. I was just confused. I appreciate that you were trying to like make it a little more fun and interactive. Thank you. I'm just not smart. So now I do need a dream jump. I get it. Wait, but when I dream jump, I lose my dash. Oh, don't dream hyper, just dream jump. I'm dude, I don't know where I am these days. These days, I can't win. It's easier than I thought. It's easier than I ever thought it was. These days I can't see no vision. Any piece of paper. Is this the last room? Oh, I can grab the wall. Oh. I thought you meant one wall, but I think you meant the other. Yeah! Are y'all impressed with my Celeste gameplay? Because if I was watching, I'd be moderately impressed. Hell yeah, let's go. W. This is jaw-droppingly amazing. That's all I ever wanted to be and to do. Good luck with routing the rest of this map. Would you be impressed with your own gameplay? Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I'm saying that I said about it and with things, you know? But I think it's easy to be impressed by your own gameplay because you don't... like, you know, it's the whole thing of like a lot of competitive games you play, a lot of people are like frustrated and they're just like League of Legends or Valorant, whatever your take is, you're very stuck in your own head of like your own like capabilities. And so like a lot of times like you get frustrated with your teammates when undoubtedly there's a lot of shit you're doing wrong too. It's just easier to see other people's fuck ups. You know what I'm saying? But like when you're actually like, you have that layer of just like deranged subjectivity when you're actually in the act of playing something. Whereas like if I watched this VOD back and I saw myself playing, I probably would be like, wow, this guy's trash. But when I'm actively playing something, I'm just like, wow, I couldn't be doing better, you know? That's that is the phenomenon, and why like especially with speedrunning, people talk about like you should rewatch your gameplay, right? But when you're actually doing it, you're just like, wait, I'm kind of epic. Deranged subjectivity, yeah, kind of off the cuff, kind of powerful. But that has to be the case, right? Because then like, especially like the classic example of that is like, you know, when I was learning how to speedrun Super Mario 64 is the greatest example of that. I watched my earliest speedrun of 16 star and I'm just like, what the fuck was this guy doing? And it's funny because then I'll look back and I'll see chatters who are also basically sharing the same sentiment of like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? You should jump dive here. And at the time I was like, why are you being mean to me? And then you grow to become the same chatter in the future that you were just like, why are they, I feel like they're being so unreasonable right now. But there's something does fucking fuck with your brain chemistry when you watch the streamer do the same thing the same wrong way like 12 times in a row. But when you're the one doing it, it feels like I'm trying my best. Yeah, exactly. And yeah, watching back your PBs and you're just like, wow, I was kind of ass. Me when I play bad, this isn't that bad. Me when I get bad RNG, God, I'm awful at the game. That's true too. That's true too. We can all fall into little, for some reason I always want to say the word facsimile, but I just don't even know if I'm using it right. But I want to say facsimile. What does facsimile mean again? One sec. An exact copy or reproduction of an original document. Okay, yeah, that's not the right word. I was gonna just like rattle off. We can all fall into certain facsimiles of life. I think that's just a regular simile. Jump from lower on the wall? Yeah, probably. Fax metaphor? And that's on God. Does anyone in chat still use fax machines just for like the aesthetic? I feel like you could probably get some likes on TikTok if you did. Just a helpful suggestion. Tip, jump, and dash, and that's what I'm missing. And that's what I'm missing, and I've been missing. Tip, don't die. Yeah, that's the old standby. Hey, so what am I doing wrong? Hold on. What is a fax machine? What's up, convoy? Sure, I'll regale you. I don't really know, because even in my era, people didn't really use fax machines anymore. But for some reason, some businesses still fax things. But it's basically like, it's like, imagine if you emailed... Wait, this is actually... wait. For people who know what a fax machine is, this is actually a great metaphor I'm coming up, or analogy. Imagine if you emailed someone something for them to print. That's the best explain like I'm 5 you could ever do. If I understand fax machines properly. You're missing the jump and dash, and I'm missing your mom who was here last night. Oh, how was she? Was she good to have? You may need to keep your dash when you're getting to the top, but I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Well, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking like I need to, but I don't know how to keep my dash. Wait, can you dream jump vertically? I didn't think you could. I thought dream jumps were only horizontal. Oh, wait, can I? Oh, I forgot that you can use the momentum off of or coming out of a dream. I think I can wall bounce. Hold on. Maybe not. I died. But I don't need a dash? Oh. Okay, then I'm just doing stupid shit. I'm just trying to solve a problem that doesn't exist. I understand now. Yeah, some dream blocks are just there to make you wonder what's up with them when they act as regular walls. I think that that's mean. I think that's a mean and cruel thing to do. How dare you, Monika? I hate how precise this jump is. They are just dreams. And here you go again, you say you want your freedom. And who am I to disagree? Y'all know what I'm saying? Here I go. Yeah! When I ripped my pants. Can I do some backseating? I think I'm cooking. I think I'm cooking. I think I'm good. Like when you sing, Teej? Thanks, Aiden. Everyone else is always saying how they think I'm stupid and dumb and should never sing again. And I'm just like, why are you so mean? You gotta trust the process, y'all. You gotta trust the process sometimes. And I'm already there. Like, look, like I know before I was waffling. Now it's like clear that I have some semblance of a game plan. You know what I mean? You know? Like I can understand the past 5 minutes being frustrated, but now you can clearly see me getting it. Swag route? What's the swag route? Are we talking about Soulja Boy? That was the vision. That was a PB. I just have to climb jump less and not lose my stamina, which I was not expecting a stamina puzzle in Monika's D side. People speedrunning D sides must go hard. You're looking at them. You're looking at the world record holder for 2D. For sight reading 2D. You know? Now here you go again, you say. Oh my fucking Christ, bro. But I'm not tilted. Wait, sorry, I forgot. I'm not tilted though. I lost the happy, but the happy's back. I know how many of you want to combust inside of your own skin, seeing me die to that same spike the exact same way 5 times in a row. And just know, I hear you, I see you, I feel the same way. I wish I wasn't doing it, but I am all the same. Sometimes people falsely assume that the streamer is doing the thing that they're doing on purpose. I'm shitty at the game. I'm also frustrated. I wish I wasn't. But sometimes you just have to keep on going until you get it right. Ba 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 bee ba bo ba bee 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 bo bo bop. Is this the second to last room? How many more rooms do we have? My adrenaline spikes? Yeah, I get that. Like how the room's spiky. Clip farming, shake my head. Nah. I'm actually just trying to have everyone have a good time. I don't know. I just really want people who are in the stream to have a good time watching it. Maybe that's fucked up of me. I'm sorry. That's probably my most toxic trait. Of this checkpoint, maybe? Wait, there's multiple checkpoints? Hold on. Here I go. Hey, what's up, Spicer? Good to see you. The alternative Spicer. He was a boy and she was a girl. Can I make it any more obvious? This is still a tutorial island? Wait, for 2D you're saying? Is there a chance I don't beat 2D this stream? And is there a chance that y'all judge me for it? Nah, y'all'd never do that. Y'all would never judge me. How could you? I'm too much of a little cutie pie. The streets have been saying. Wait! I'm one of the best to ever play the game of Celeste, and you understand this. I wrote that song just now. I won't judge you because I haven't even beaten 1D. You gotta get in on that, bro. Just don't crash out. Yeah, I don't do that anymore. Except for sometimes when I'm really mad and I need to get it out of my system. Don't look at me. I was just trying to have a good time. Crash in. Yeah, just crash in and crash out. Crash in. Wait, no, that doesn't work because I was making... You have to go... Crash out. I don't think my mic picked that up because I sound like a bat echolocating. I don't even kind of see the vision here. Goat in, goat out, on God. And that's what they've been saying about me lately. I promise. Maybe I just wave dash here. What? What? You need to do a gwoost, frame perfect, slow fall, coyote jump. Okay, and how would I do that? Wait! I was gonna say I thought I did it, but I don't think I even did it. Oh my gosh, dude. Stop lagging my game. Sorry. I got really frustrated and angry for a second, but I think some of you might understand that, or why I'd be like that. The idea in this room is Monika is edging you by not giving you a dash to dream dash with until you get to the very left of the room. But how do I get to the very... Oh, wait, I'm stupid. I was fully just like, well, what could that dash crystal possibly be for? For this. I just need to think a little more creatively. Wow. See what happens, y'all? See what happens when you just let the streamer cook? They can figure it out eventually. Okay, how the fuck do I do this? Not like that. I don't think I do it like that. I don't think that was the right way to do that. Oh, no. Oh, man. I think that was fucked up what I just did there. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I was trying to dash and I fucking died on the spikes. Fuck. One of the dream block mazes going on here? I don't know. I'll try my best again, though. And it wasn't enough. Y'all, let this be a lesson for life. Sometimes your best isn't enough, and you probably should just give up on it. Wait, I mean, follow your dreams. Sorry. That was old negative belief systems coming out for a second. I don't actually mean that. Yo, there's a cat in the chat. Someone get that cat in the chat. We can reverse owl that shit? What's a reverse owl? Is that an owl that's inside out? Here I go again on my own. Okay, how did I fluke this perfectly the first try? And now it's like, I don't even know where I'm going. Papa! Where is Papa? Papa! Please, Papa! Papa? Pop off? You can't spell pop off without Papa. Guys, stop spamming W's. I know. It's just a little bit of wordplay. It's in my pocket. I just say it for you to it. Come on. Anyone can do it. I just put my shoes on one toe at a time. You're jumping off the backsides? Pardon your French. Let's not be ridiculous here. Fuck! Wait, give me 1 second. Wait, I actually think I'm figuring it out. Could you all just give me a second? Can you give me 1 second? Wait, give me 2 more seconds. Give me 2 more 1 seconds. Give me 3 more 8 seconds. 3 more 8 seconds, folks. Can you give me 24 more 6 seconds? I don't get it. Sorry. I was getting frustrated, and frustration only comes from like when you feel like you're dumb. And I do feel dumb right now. Because I literally have done this before, and now I don't know what I'm doing. I should, okay, I needed to full wall jump there. I was still holding grab. That was my mistake. That was my mistake, and I apologize publicly for it already. I don't need to keep reliving it. I'm gonna dash, and then I'm gonna clash. I'm gonna put on an outfit where the pieces don't match. And then I'm gonna snatch some bander snatch. Wait, I can't rhyme snatch with snatch. Wait, what's another thing that ends with atch? Batch? I'll make a cookies batch. Then I'm gonna hire Rachel Dratch to be in my punk band. And she's gonna have some funny things to say about that. Just started re-going for Celeste any percent and got a sub 40. Yo, Jersey Gamer. Congrats. Does it feel good? Last time you got to the backside on the first block? I don't know. So backside is a matter of perspective. Are we talking about backside relative to Celeste? Sorry, Madeline. Or are we talking about... Say left or right. For the love of God, say left or right. Thank you, Angel. For the love of God, say left or right. Because y'all said backside, and I thought you were referring to the right. Chad is never as smart as they think they are. I have to say this every day. Sorry, that was a really mean song I made. That was a really mean diss track I just made. That was just, but I was just lashing out because of my own incompetence, right? I don't want you to internalize the actual message of that. Just know that I was angry and I don't agree with the past version of myself that said that, right? But there was a little bit of truth to it, right? Like, I do think, like, if we're looking at a platformer that moves, I almost said isometrically, but that moves horizontally, we probably should say left and right instead of front and back, right? Like, I do think that there's a little truth to that. But I do think that the song was a little mean, so I'm sorry. I'm never gonna sing a song like that ever again. Consider this my public apology for ever singing on stream. In fact, this can be referred to as the day the music dies. I will never sing again. Because I just think it's not worth it. I don't think it's worth it. We've come too far. Okay, new PB incoming? Wait. Oh, no! Wait, I was so close. I just screamed so hard that my paper fell. You guys ever scream so far that so hard that your paper falls? On the second dash crystal, could you demo left in the block? Where is the second dash crystal? Maybe, but I think I have this all sorted. Front side is jumping over, back side is jumping away. I think that's one of those things that might be intuitive to yourself if you know what you're talking about. I don't think it's intuitive when you're explaining that to someone. But that's just a theory, a Teej theory. Also, I solved the room. Hey, it's battling. My game lagged for a second loading her in. W, I agree, Bubble. Bubble B. Oh, bubble, bubble B. Oh, bubble, bubble B. Oh, bubble, bubble B. Name any other streamer that makes a parody of apati, 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 over a chatter's name. Name a single other streamer who does that. Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now? Sleep tomorrow, but tonight go crazy. All you gotta do is just meet me at the or sorry, I forgot Bubblebee was supposed to be that parody. Oh shit, wait, I forgot what y'all said. The dash crystal means I'm supposed to do it. Do it through it to it. It's Batty and Batty 2.0. Yeah. Do y'all like battling like that? Don't even lie, I know you do. Don't even fucking lie. This is too good, copyright strike. Yeah, I know. I really should just be a Twitch streamer with how much I use DMCA shit. 6-7, the two kings once ruled together as one. 6-7, but since the hand movement was invented, the two grew apart. Different realms, different numbers, different meaning, different beings. That's really beautiful, Zio Paparoni. Also, what's up? Oh, I need battling like that? I'm saying maybe. Oh, God! Who the fuck is battling? Oh, she's right here. She's a goth battling. Don't you want me? Oh, no. Now that song's stuck in my head. And I am DMCA'd. Okay, let me see if I can remember how to do this thing that I just learned. Are y'all able to do things that you just learned immediately, or does it take you time? And you can't lie about it. The thing about chatting in my chat is I can tell when someone's lying. I would like to see someone try to lie to me right now. And I'll call you out. Yeah, they murder you. I don't know. I think you're lying. I think you do know. I think saying I don't know is the lie. Was I right? Was I right, the speedrunning legend? And don't lie about me being right, because I'll be able to tell if you're lying about me being right. Two truths and a lie would go so hard in Teej's chat. I'm saying. Okay, so here's two truths and a lie. Ready, y'all? Okay. I have brown hair. Okay? That's the first of the three. I have brown hair. I stream Mondays through Fridays on Twitch and YouTube. That's two, okay? This is the third one, okay? Are you ready for the third one? Your hair is black. What we see is dye. Now, hold on. Here comes the third one. Okay? Are you all ready for the third one? Okay, so the first one is I have brown hair. The second one is I stream Mondays through Fridays on Twitch and YouTube. Teej actually doesn't exist. He's just a figment of our imagination. How can you be so certain? Wait, no, yeah, I agree. I just realized what you actually said. I thought you were arguing the card. No, yeah. If y'all found out that I was just a figment of your imagination, how would you feel? Would you be upset? Or would you be happy? I feel like you'd be happy that you came up with something like that, you know? And I think you should be proud of yourself. I don't want you to feel bad about it. Wait, I actually am kind of getting it. I would have mixed emotions. Yeah, I feel like it probably would be upsetting. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have joked about that. It probably would be upsetting to the, sorry, I was about to name a piece of media that's very common with that. It probably would just be upsetting. I'm sorry, I shouldn't joke about that. If you're a figment of my imagination, why don't you have sub 20? Because I'm a manifestation of your own limiting belief systems. So, if you were... no, that's enough, actually. I think that's bars. I think if I say any more, it's no longer as much bars. My human fallibility is part of it's part of the manifestation. My failure. Teej, can you freestyle for us right now? No. Because if I did, I wouldn't be able to focus on this great game, Celeste. It came out in 2019. Be sure to download it and pre-order it on Steam, y'all. I just became an official spokesperson for Celeste the other day. I'm really happy about it. Be sure to check it out. The jump time you're getting is very good, like 60% accuracy. Thank you, Bloxen. I feel like I'm becoming a quick Driper master, which for those of you who don't know, Driper is what we in the Celeste community call Dream Hypers. Those in the know. Those who don't, you really got to get with the times. Main reason I'm here is because we have the same beliefs and I can relate to what you say mostly. Oh, yeah? What if I said, blah, 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 blah? Then what would you do? You wouldn't know what to say. Calc is slang for calculator, by the way. Wait, is that real? I've been using calc as slang for calculus. I need to get with the times. Yo, what's everybody's favorite slang? Appropriate only. I have to say that because some people can get disgusting very quickly. If I don't say that, then chat just becomes a horrid place. A lawless land. My dad works with a guy who makes official Celeste merch, so I got a poster about a week before it released. Wait, that's awesome. Wait, that's not a lie, is it? No, I'm gonna choose to believe you're telling the truth. That sounds cool. I don't think anyone would ever say something cool with the intent to lie. No? Thank God. I feel like I'm so close. I have 16 tanks parked in my backyard. Wait, that's awesome. I've never owned a tank before. Does anyone else here own a tank? How do you even have room for 16 tanks? How do you even have room for, I couldn't think of anything. I'm sorry. Name one other streamer that admits when they can't think of something to say. I think that's one of the reasons why I'm probably top of everyone doing it right now. I comfortably have to be like top 99,100,000 of people streaming in 2025, right? And I think that's partially why. I don't watch many streamers. Well, and that's what I'm saying, right? The fact that you're even here, despite not watching streamers, holy cow. That's got to mean something, right? I've never owned a tank, but some Ukrainians I know are familiar with the idea of tanks in their backyard. Wait, that's actually true. That's kind of sad. So wait, Tej, what's the third truth/lie? What? Dude, that was like 12 days ago. Y'all, we have to move on from the 2 truths, 1 lie, okay? It's never coming back. We moved on to something else. We moved on to something else. Did you cover up your AC? I actually did. Thank you, Zio Paparoni. I was telling Austin the other day, I was like, yo, someone reminded me to cover my AC unit, and I didn't even remember that I told chat to remind me to do that. That's crazy. I prefer small streamers over like 100 viewers as anxious. Wait, really? Why is it anxious? Speak on that. The lie was when you said you were saying 2 truths, 1 lie. Yo, I'm glad that y'all give me that much credit. It definitely wasn't me failing to come up with a third thing to say. Wait, PB. Crazy paradox. It's true. Do y'all fuck with paradoxes? Or what am I saying? No. Y'all don't strike me as the crowd that likes paradoxes. Y'all strike me as the crowd that are pretty anti-paradox. I think you like things that are straightforward. Where can I join the Discord? I'd be happy to oblige you. I think Aiden's here, but I'm gonna do the command. Wait, Aiden already did it. Wow, W Aiden, W mod. Thanks, Aiden. Yeah, you can join the Discord there. Also, be sure to vote in the Variety Friday vote this week, y'all. If you don't vote, you can't quote. And y'all can quote me on that. But only if you voted. Chat, do you understand? You can only quote me on that if you voted, okay? So do not quote me on that if you haven't voted yet. Oh, overwhelmed when in chat? Yeah, I guess it's harder to have, like, these kinds of conversations if chat's going too fat. Sorry, I almost said too fats. I mixed up the letters. Too fast. This sentence is false, true or false? None of the above. That's the war games. The only way to win is to not play. Also, what's up, Dreamer? Good to see you. With large streamers, everything you say is thrown into a void and you get like 2 frames on the screen or entirely parasocial passive video. Yeah, I'm curious because clearly y'all aren't those types of viewers. What's up, Not Dark? I've never really understood that. Like, why do big streamers have such like, but again, I'm not that kind of viewer. Like, I just don't understand like why people like they chat into a void where like the streamer is never going to see their message. That is a phenomenon I don't personally understand. I'm not trying to be judgmental of it. I don't understand the perspective. But it could be survivorship bias because if y'all were in those streams, you'd probably be there and not here. What controller you use? I use this Xbox One. Is the word heterological itself heterological? What's heterological? Wait, that word doesn't exist. They think it may get read, which it may. Yeah, I guess that is like enough of a carrot on a stick for some people. It is kind of like gambling in a way, right? Like if you hop into a Kai Cenat stream and you are the 1 in a billion message that he does read, you probably feel a little less sad that day, right? Oh, it's a made-up word. Oh. It's a trance state, feeling like part of a community. Damn. I like smaller streamers more since you can support them and chill and chat with them or something. Yeah, I think it's definitely like, I think it's like survivorship bias, right? Like, I do think we're in a bit of an echo chamber right now because obviously like the people who prefer small streamers would be in a small streamers chat and the people who prefer big streamers are in a big streamers chat, right? You've missed at least one message before, so you're a bad streamer. Yeah, I know. I used to be really good about reading every single message, and then I got less good at that, which is my apology. I know you're JKing, but I like using, even when people joke, I like to use that as a chance to be silly. I like smaller streamers because their legs are shorter, and thus they can't outrun me once I fucking get them. That's the thing. Like, I am mostly legs. Like, wait, this is the, you can't really see. Like, 2/3 of my body is legs. You see that? You see how long my legs are? I got some long, elegant legs. I often respond to jokes seriously often. I think it's fun to keep people on their feet. Damn, I can tell you we're a theater kid. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, wait, it was /J. Never mind. If you don't mind, how long have you been playing Celeste? I've been playing Celeste. Does anyone in chat remember? I think it was within like a month of me streaming, so probably like 4 or 5 months now. And I'm on top of the leaderboard for any percent, so it's impressive. I have to say it's impressive how far I've come. You've been playing for 4 hours now? Oh, that's a good point too. I hadn't really considered. I remember when you were spending way too long just trying to catch up to chat, never ending up playing the game because you couldn't catch up to chat. You've gotten better at that, I think. That is the thing though, Sky, is I would rather, and I've talked to Quinn about this, and I know like it's hard because like obviously y'all are here for the game mostly and not for me, which is fine. But my perfect world of like, I want to have a stream one day where I just talk to chat. And we just, they have a whole category for that, I know. It's called just chatting. I would love to just have like 100 conversations at once. Which that should probably be the actual questionnaire for ADHD. Like I fucking love talking, like having like 1,000 different threads of thought going on. Thank you, Scott. I would love a just chatting stream. Yeah, that's why like I love those are my favorite parts of stream. Variety Friday just chatting stream. Well, here's what I thought. Because I've been thinking more about this. I'm thinking that if the main part of the streams start getting shorter, because like we kind of knock out the main objective of what I have for the video of the day, maybe we start stream with the kind of like just chatting section where we go in Discord, and maybe we end with also like a just chatting section. I don't know. Shit, I missed 1D. What's up, Mim Tyndall? Don't worry, every VOD saved, you can go watch it. Marble stream, true. Games are a medium for chattage. I do agree with that, Conboy, but like I do think at the end of the day, the game is like, it's another thing detracting my focus, right? But like some of my favorite moments on stream have been like when I like stop playing the game and like chat is very active and we're just kind of talking about like, what's your favorite soda? You know what I'm saying? What do I have the video for you? Hey, thanks, maybe. Boots on the ground. Tell everybody, y'all. I'm trying to post, or not. You shouldn't, wait, what's the word? You shouldn't qualify everything you say that you're trying to do with, I'm trying to do this. You should just say you're doing it. I'm having a daily upload this week of videos. In addition to my streams and my shorts, I'm having a daily upload. So if you want to watch the end of 1D, that's on my channel. If you want to watch the full VOD, it's also on my channel. Look at me become a content boy. About talking about deep humanitarian topics, we've also done that many times. And I'm not going to lie, some members of the community have shown their ass a few times. Maybe we should have humanitarian topics every once in a while, just so we can kind of, you know, really thin out some bad folks. I love advertising streamers' content. I appreciate it. It's not the same to actually be there. That's okay. Well, now you're here. That's the beauty of it, Mim Tyndall. Once you're here, you're here. He's trying to pick out the weeds. Yeah, that's been like one of the most surprising things about streaming is, I mean, you know, you only see people from their chat messages, and a lot of times you can get like, you know, it's very easy to curate a certain version of yourself over just text message, right? It's very easy for people to do that. And then we'll just be talking about something and then someone says racist shit. You know, it's like, oh, whoa. Switch to melee, please. I do need to lock in for a second here. I feel like I've lost the plot on this one because I got too yappy. About we talk about, do you need a flamerang? I could use a flamerang right now. I could, honestly, if I could use anything right now, it's a burrito. I would love a burrito. Why does your name have a star? Anyone with a star is a member. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that they've become a member themselves. They may have been gifted, but that's a member. If you throw $5 my way a month, you'll get a star next to it. It's kind of the same for me with Murder Drones in the Owl House. I was there for the runtime, so I could interact with the community and form theories and shit while it was still going, and that's priceless. Oh, true. I remember everything? Oh, God. You're gonna miss Terraria tomorrow? Yo, RIP. I feel like Terraria is getting juicy. Am I right, y'all? I got no income, so I can't. Hey, I feel you. Don't worry about it. I'm trying to get Daddy YouTube to pay me the big bucks. And we're now there. It's just like, that's why I need to start increasing my upload frequency, is so that Daddy YouTube can actually give me the big money, right? We're no longer gatekeep by how small the channel is, but we are gatekeep by how little reach the channel has, right? But it's no longer a Daddy YouTube keeping us down thing. It's just like a TJ needs to lock in even harder than I ever have before angle, you know? Give me $5 so I can give you $5. I feel like somewhere along the line, we would both lose money doing that because of taxes. I've never subscribed on purpose. This was gifted, but I've also gifted a sub to other people. And that's the beautiful way of synchronicity in this life, how what goes around comes around, right? If Teej gets a sub 2-hour 2D, I'll give 10 members because the star looks cool. Oh, fuck. Okay, I need to lock in. Wait, how far into 2D are we, y'all? Oh, shit. Okay, no, I need to catch myself there, I think. I'll double it. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. Okay, wait. It's on. Wait, chat, I'm sorry. We've been yapping for a bit. I need to lock in. We're in the first room. Thank you, Bubblebee. I hate that I don't have my channel name. Yeah, I'm sorry, Mim Tyndall. That's like a recent change that YouTube's done. They're like using people's handles instead of their channel names. I don't know why that is. But it's only for some streams. Like, it doesn't happen for big streamers. Sus. But it happens for both me and Quinn. Okay, I need to lock in. Hold on. Fuck! There we go. No! Wait, PB though. Lock in. Gotta clock in at the lock-in factory. Hi, I like Celeste. What's up, Aku D&D? I also like Celeste. I would also say that I think so we have some folks in chat who also like Celeste. How's D-sides going? Going great. I need to beat this room, but I'd say they're going well, you know? Locked in it. Nice, yeah. Have you beaten the D-sides before? Oh, shit. I hope nobody here is hate watching. You'd be surprised. You never know. I love Celeste on God. and that's what we got, right, y'all? That's what we got. We do love Celeste. So much better if you play them when you're meant to. Yeah. And I've gotten like through most of the greens in advanced lobby, and I have a sub 50 in any percent, so I feel like I'm here precisely when I should be. British lock-in be like, lock in it. Wait, is that real? Can all the Brits in chat confirm? Lock in it. You like my British accent? That was bad on purpose. No. That was bad on purpose. I'm actually really good. Oh, you made it the fuck up? Oh, okay. Brits stand on business from my understanding. I feel like British people stand on business. I think you might be right about that. I haven't beaten the D-sides, but that's because I tried to play them late and they were super boring. Oh yeah, is this too easy for some of you GMs in chat? For you higher level Celeste players, is this room that I'm stuck on the kind of shit that would put you to sleep? Oh, whoops. Yes? Oh. Yeah, this is easy. What? This is my first day ever dream hypering though. I bet if my second day dream hypering, it's free for me too. Yeah, this is easy. I'm sad. Oh, you're playing GM+1 speed maps? Oh. Do y'all think you're better than me at Celeste? You can be honest. It won't hurt my feelings. You can be honest. It won't hurt my feelings. Me? No? Hell yeah. No? Oh my god. They exist. Yes? I'm absolute fucking ass. At least you can own it, you know? Okay, I need to beat this room. Sorry, we've been locked on this room for so long. If I want to reach my goal of a sub 2 hour 2D, I have to do this. Fuck. Oh, Combo, you just played for the first time? How'd you like it? Fuck, dude. At least, you know, the good thing is, like, my dream hypers are getting more consistent, you know? One day they'll be better. And the good thing is, you know, like, this is transferable, because I know at some points in any percent, I can dream hyper. I'm going to need to dream hyper, too, so. Wait, what's MOV again, y'all? We're talking about MOV in chat, and I don't know what's that bad shit, but too sure. Too sure about it. Fuck. No, I've lost it. I lost the rhythm. Oh, it's a green GM plus. Okay, so I'm not going to play it in a while. I won't be playing it in a while. Y'all understand why I won't be playing that in a while. Yeah, it's a little annoying, Dreamer, for sure. But I think once I get it, I won't have to play it again. Just sitting here dreaming of Mario 64. Hey, one day, man. One day. One day! I don't think I want to do that. I don't think that right wall is actually better for me. Wait, genuinely, does anyone know how far, like percentage-wise, how much more of the D side do we have left? Did I already ask that and I forgot? I'm sorry. Oh, you mean after the... Oh, okay. Okay, I misunderstood. Ah! How do I do that, though? Like, that's the part I'm actually stuck on. Oh, someone said halfway? Okay, wait. I need to lock in then. We're so close to sub 2 hour. Fuck. Okay, it is useless when I go back. Okay, I misunderstood your message then. That's my bad. Yeah, I'm using demo streamer. I'm using my demo dash bind. Thank you. Thank you for the check-in. Sorry. I died. But I made it out of the room. I made it out of the room. I love when it's a PB, like 3/4 of the room that turns into just beating the whole room. Have fun with this room? Oh, God. I'm stuck. Oh, this is scary. 8 of 14, let's go. Okay. Wait. You just have to wait for the right time. Oh, this room's free if you just go slow? Oh. Why did I do that? Wait, that was bad. Wait, I think I saw the vision. No, oh, fuck. This hurts my head. I did it. Yeah, I can't do what Taz does. I'm not like that yet. I'm not like that yet. Oh, I do this for the lineup. I see. Wait, that was an easy room. Wait, that was an easy room, y'all. Let's go. This room's hard. Yeah, maybe for you. I'm gonna beat it my second try. Ready? It's pretty precise. I like precise inputs though. 7C enjoyer. 7C enjoyer. Don't judge me. Don't be like 7C is baby mode. TJ, you're a baby. Stop. This is the hardest room of all time. Yeah, this is pretty unforgiving. Base 7C enjoyer. I fucking love it. It makes my brain feel so good. Can't wait for. Oh, I forgot. That's right. These are the D sides. Wait, is 7? If I like the 7 sides, am I gonna love 7D, y'all? Wait, I'm actually so excited. Wait, I'm so happy. I speedrun 7C sometimes. I feel like that's a fun one to just kind of rip, yeah? This room's easy, but for golden it would be scary. Yeah, I'd agree. You're gonna love 70 except 1.5K? Is 1.5K chapter 3? I don't know what I'm doing wrong on that part. I think I have to go further to the right. How many streams do you think you'll need to beat 9D? I have no idea. Thoughts, chat? I'm hoping that we can average like 1 D side per stream for a little bit at least, you know? Okay, it is chapter 3. Upright dash? I thought it was an upright dash, but maybe I just didn't have the timing right on it. Like 15? But y'all would, like, do y'all want to see me try to, like, brute force Chapter 9, or do you think that we should probably do like other custom, like going back to Strawberry Jam, and I should like work up to like GM stuff before doing that, probably, you know? A month? You can get to the final third before returning to SJ? You should do 90 per checkpoint? There's a soft block room if you don't first try in 9D? Wait, what? Really? I don't know. Maybe that's across that bridge when we come to it moment, right? We are still only on 2D. I think we'll know what to do when the time comes and when it's right. Oh, there we go. Oh, no. Oh, I can grab the wall. Okay. Wait, I actually like this room. I think this room's cool. That was a fun room. I do think you're gonna have to do other things before it regardless. Yeah, I have that feeling. We have a lot of like custom map suggestions, so I'm sure like we'll have plenty of stuff to fill the time. And I'm sure like I don't think we'll ever like, we might grind out Strawberry Jam, but I also want to just intersperse Strawberry Jam with other stuff. So like maybe it's something where like, I don't know. We'll play it by ear. We have a lot of stuff to play. Oh, troll sides? Yeah. Is that in the... I know we haven't been using it, y'all, but I do want to start using that Discord channel more. Is troll sides in the... Also, for those of you who don't know, we have a channel, Modded Celeste Suggestions. Suggest all the stuff there, and we can kind of go from there. It's in... Okay, it is. Okay, cool. Shot 38 times, killing me instantly. No, yeah, I'm open... Once we kind of get stuck on D sides, I'm open to like, I'll probably just ask y'all what you think we should play. I mean, I will probably go back to Strawberry Jam just for a bit, because I know like, I think we're almost done with the greens and advanced lobby. There's probably more we can do there. But I know there's also like other stuff that people probably want to see. For example, Monika's D sides. Like Monika's Z sides were things that people wanted to see that weren't Strawberry Jam. But we'll figure that out once we get stuck. What's the plan on Goldens? I'm still doing them. Celeste is awesome. There's a lot of stuff to do. We'll play it by ear. But I'm still working on Goldens. That also is always like another option. I don't know. Right now we're in the D-sides era. But depending on what like the community and what chat wants, like, I mean, I'm really down for whatever. You play Pokemon Red in Minecraft and Celeste? Wait, that could be awesome, actually. Play Madeline votes in the 2020 US election D side? Wait, is that a bit or is it real? Oopsies. Oh, it's an insanely hard map. Do y'all believe that I will become one of the best Celeste players to ever do it? I think I could. I think, like, this game hits the part of my brain that makes the good juice come. You know what I mean? No? Oh, okay. That's fair. Only if sub 20? I know. I still have to get the freaking sub 20 in Mario. You have to transition to get there? I'm sorry. Hop on estrogen. Is that confirmed? Estrogen worth it? Does it take like 10 minutes off your PP? Name one cracked Celeste player that isn't trans femme all weight. I thought secure account was he him. No? Those are the pronouns, at least on speedrun.com. Yeah, be sure to take your HRT. Oh, fuck. Wait, I actually really like the second half of this D side. Not to say I didn't like the first half, but it's down. He, him doesn't close out trans femme if you think about it. Oh, yeah. That's true. This is hard. Never mind, it's easy. No, this is hard. I didn't realize that. Is it just femme presenting then? Oh, trans girl and trans femme is different. Okay, I didn't realize that. Not presenting? Oh, okay. I'm just confused then. I feel like the problem with discussing gender, though, is that it's like it's different for everybody. Just feminine gender in any capacity, even if not 100% feminine. Gender is something you do is the best explanation, in my opinion. Is that? I guess gender expression is something you do. This is a cool room. I'm lost. Gender isn't something you do, in my opinion. Yeah. That's why I'm confused. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like talking about gender, like, it is, like, very subjective. And that's the hard thing, is there are a lot of, like, there are new progressive terms that try to encapsulate it, but I feel like it's so... Language really fails for this kind of thing, in my opinion. Because you even, like, you hear certain terms for it, and then, like, you form your own subjective idea of what it is. And then you have conversations like this where everyone's trying to figure out what the actual lines are for, like, a fluid thing. I don't know. I don't know what to, does anyone want to tell me what to do here? I'm lost. Go up? Oh. Wait, I figured it out, but I was too distracted. Oh, the screen transition. Oh, thanks, guy. Okay, well, society is heteronormative and gender binary enforcing, so I guess inside that framework, yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, our language is based on the root of the gender binary, so getting away from that is incredibly difficult. Okay, I think we're all on the same page. It's yeah, it's so hard to fucking talk about this. I have high hopes for for like where gender is able to evolve over the next 100 years. But we're certainly in like a very strange middle child of history, you know? But I do have high hopes. But certainly like the framework in which we historically have operated under is more than deficient, it's straight up dangerous. By how like one-dimensional it is, you know? Gender doesn't necessarily have to be 100% femme or not femme at all. It can be 5% femme. Oh yeah, for sure. I think I was just confused because I misunderstood. I thought trans femme and like male to female were the same, and I was incorrect. I misinterpreted that. But I certainly understand how that's not the only sort of femininity that exists in gender expression. I think gender is just something you identify and other people refer to you by that gender. Otherwise, gender is pointless if there would be nobody, only you existed. I think gender is just something you identify and other people refer to you by that gender. Otherwise, gender. I feel like gender is just objective at this point. Yeah, they're not the same. Yeah. What society views as man and the expectations it places upon me based on it is not something that I identify with, and I've found things more stereotypically feminine fit me more, so here I sit, puppied. Yep. On God. Then we get the two solutions: make more genders and abolish genders, and I found that beautiful. Yeah, the two. Yeah, I mean that's I think that's part of why the conversation becomes more. It kind of unfortunately falls in that classic kind of leftist progressive ideology where people do kind of like there is like a level of like superiority that can rise out of it, unfortunately, when like the conversation should be ultimately about educating. Which is frustrating, because then that's like what non-progressive people, they hyper fixate on that and they use it as an excuse for why it shouldn't exist at all. Which infinite gender all for me. I mean that's like your third eye truly opening. Yeah, gender is something humans made up and we have to all deal with it, and in a way even indulging with the idea of gender is, yeah, exactly. That's how I feel. But that's also just how my brain works. Like anytime any of us is talking about anything, I'm just hyper aware of how bad language is at defining anything. Like the fact that we have terms for like things in the Celeste game, like that's good, but like at the end of the day, it's just like stuff that we say. And I just don't have a lot of faith in anything that we say. But that's at least how I obsess over language to begin with. What's up, yeah? I didn't even know that there was a second screen transition, to be honest. I was kind of caught up in the conversation. But yeah, I'll play the game again. Probably that. Or I can corner jump or corner kick. I don't even remember the terms anymore. What if we didn't have language? Thoughts? Because ultimately the thing that's meant to connect us is also the same tool by which we are divided. Like the second humans start trying to compartmentalize and qualify and contextualize things, like that's where troubles transpire, you understand? I guess we go erg at each other and hope. Yeah, exactly. But we already do that with language. Like all of language is just like, it's like, it's a more robust version of going erg and hoping. Like, right? We have all these languages, but at the end of the day, we all just like exist and hope that people understand where we're coming from, right? But I feel like more often than not, people and their intentions are misinterpreted, right? That's what's so frustrating. Like, so much of any communication is just hope-based. I hope you understand what I mean, and you hope I understand what you mean. In my language, multiple choice questions are called American questions for some reason. Someone explain that to me? I don't know. I'm American and I don't get it, which maybe is the point. Oops. As long as people just draw these associations and it sticks. If we could communicate perfectly, there would be nothing to talk about, just sending info to each other like file. I'm guessing you meant flies? That's what I aspire to, though. And maybe that's part of like how my neurosis kind of manifests. It's like, I wish that everyone could just be on the same wavelength, but we can't. Like, there are even times in life where you think you're on the same page with someone and then something happens and you're just like, oh, we were on completely different wavelengths, you know? Like, you live life long enough, that happens many times. Like, you could be in a conversation where everyone's saying red. You're like, red, 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 red. And then, like, you're outside of that conversation, and then you come back, and then people are just like, no, we were saying green. And you're like, wait, I thought we all agreed red. You know what I mean? Like, it's so confusing. Wait, I figured it out. Oh, files, like sending files from one to another? Yeah, that's fair. Maybe I do just want us all to be computers. But where's the humanity in that? Then we wouldn't be able to club each other over the head with our caveman clubs. Then what would we do? Thanks for the GGs. Wait a minute, not the time and place. Wait a minute, get your head in the game. I could say a lot about being a computer, but I fear it would not be family friendly. Saw a video of someone in 1974 telling his son that he'll have a computer that fits on his desk. Yeah, they were right about that, right? I mean, now we have computers that fit in our booty holes. Sorry. I'm getting a little brain rotted. Wait, how many more rooms do I have? I feel like I'm close now at this point, yeah? I feel like I've kind of been zooming through the past few rooms compared to the first half. Oops. Are you trying to say that we should be AI? No. That's not what I'm saying. Wait, does anyone know what room number I'm on? What do I do there at that last part? Apparently Ohio banned marrying an AI. Is that real? Can anyone confirm? Wait, room 1214? Thanks, Bubblebee. That's my Bubblebee. It's sad that it needs to even be said. I don't know. I think my hot take is like, But I'm such a fucking live and let live person. Like, there's been a lot of shame online of like people just being like, oh, look how sad this guy is. He talks to this AI assistant all the time and he's fallen in love with it. And I'm just like, okay. Does it fucking matter? Like, and like, yes, we can sit here and wax poetic about how like, oh, that's so sad. Like, look at where we've all fallen to society. But like, if someone's able to use that and feel good about it, like, I don't know. I just don't understand like why we fucking care so much. I don't know. But maybe that's an L opinion on my part. Like, oh no, someone's able to use this for an outlet that makes them feel better about trying to get through life, this thing that we're all trying to get through. Let's poke fun and laugh at them. It's like, what? Why? They're not hurting anybody. They're just lonely and talking to AI. I don't think there's any harm in that. I also don't think there's any value in me judging that. You know what I mean? I think that's just kind of unfair. But I know that's a hot take. I know most people just kind of want to point fun and be like, whatever about it. I'm just kind of tired of just judging things. I think it's easy to just kind of like be like, this person's weird because of X and Y, and it's like, dude, I don't care. If someone's doing something where it makes them feel like good, like life is so fucking hard. Also, who am I to be such a hypocrite? I probably do some stuff that people don't fucking agree with, and like, I'm like, you know, I don't know. But I think it's also easy to default into just being like judgmental of something, especially when it relates to AI, just because of like all the baggage that comes with that conversation. Every time it comes up on stream, we talk about how much baggage comes with that conversation. You know, Madeline can move a light year in hours? That's impressive. I don't know what to do on this last part. Like, let me see. God, well, not this. Dash up quicker after the upright? I don't know where the upright is. Oh, Dream Grab, the small one per setup? That might be the move blocks in. That makes sense. I think that was the missing piece. Oh, I can't Dream Grab? Well, guess I'll die. Is that supposed to be the upright? The one that I'm driving? Like, I don't get it. Oh, can I dash upright? I keep forgetting that I have a dash coming out of Dream Blocks. That's my bad, y'all. Oh, okay. I honestly always forget that function. I get so caught up in like, where did... Okay. That's fair. I don't understand why that doesn't feel intuitive to my brain after how much Celeste I played, but it doesn't. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Like, I genuinely always forget that. What the fuck is this? Yeah, you don't want to die into the ceiling. Hope this helps, yeah. It did help. Second to last room. I have... What the fuck, bro? Genuinely, what the fuck? What? There's no way. Dash attack cancel? What? What? I don't know what that means. Jump after dashing? So you jump off the dream block? Oh. What's the timing on that? Or like, what's the frames? I'm guessing I have to climb up pretty high from here, huh? Ah, bah, 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 bah. Fuck. I think I have to neutral there to conserve my stamina. Ah, fuck, so close. Yeah, neutral spam. Yeah, I'm saying. The enlightened centrist. That's funny. No, Mama Luigi. If Luigi was pregnant, would y'all even care? I'm dead. I think I would care. That's good. Ah! Oh, so close. Who's he pregnant with? Bowser? Probably. What did I come back to? This is the second to last room. Luigi x Bowser, Yowie? Kind of crazy. I guess it would just be naive of me to ask, does that exist? Because almost certainly it does, right? I'm a constant vibe check on this chat? I don't think so. I don't think you're a vibe check at all. Oh, it exists a lot? Will you ever do Goldenberry or Moonberry? I've done Moonberry, right? I've done some Goldens. Oh, wait. I think I see. Or I see an option. I don't know if it's the option, but I see an option for me. Yeah, like that. But then to what end? I needed my dash for some reason. Let me backtrack, I guess. Oh, right, to dash back. Oh, not normal Celeste? Oh, no, probably not. No, I probably won't do D-side Goldens. That's not in the cards. There's too much other stuff to do. Like, I'm still, like, not even 500 hours into playing Celeste. I don't think that's a me thing. But maybe somewhere down the line, you know? But I think I'm still in the phase of just, like, there's so many modded things to play that probably just playing those for the first time is more of a me thing, you know? How about another year? I have no idea. I'm honestly not thinking that far ahead. Just trying to be in the moment. To be honest. I think we all could be better about that these days. We're always looking at what's next and what's to come. This is a tough room. Baya! But yeah, it's hard to say. I mean, I didn't know where I would be in Celeste a few months ago, you know? I just kind of go where the wind takes me. Maybe that makes me crazy. Does that make me cry? Yes. You can do like 800 hours and be around red GM. Well, I'm not going to be there if I don't hot step it. Oops. Damn. So close, yet so far. How do I don't understand. I was getting so consistently up there and now I'm not. I don't know what in the formula I've changed. I feel like I haven't. Okay. I just have to complain. The classic complain buff. I really don't know how to do this. Fuck! God! I hate having to get there just to fail. The Celeste experience. Save state? Never. Neutral off that block, in my opinion. Oh. Oh my god, I didn't run out that time. How the fuck? Please! Fuck! God, I'm gonna fucking cry. Can't wait for you to play 90 without save states. We can just use our words. We don't have to shame me. We can just use our words. TJ, you should use save states right now. Now I'll still refuse. Fuck! You can do this, Teej? Thanks, Aiden. Now that's the energy. That's the energy I love to see. You think it's D-side harder first so far? Oh, you mean hard? What's up, Humpy Cove? I don't really know, man. I think they're different. I could see how others might say that this is easier than 1D. I could certainly see that. But I think for me, I'm just not like that yet. I don't... Fuck! Oh, I hate getting to the end of a fucking level, bro. I hate coming all that way just to fucking die the exact same way. Why do you play Celeste then, TJ? That's fun. Oh, you can jump without climbing in the one wide hole? Oh, that's a good idea. That's actually a good point. This just in. I made something harder than it needed to be. How likely is it? It happens every fucking stream. Dude! Yep, the tilt's happening. Here it comes. Please, dude, I actually, the fucking hitbox on that makes no fucking sense. I hate that. I fucking hate that so much. I fucking hate that so fucking goddamn much. I fucking hate that shit so, it's so fucking stupid. Thought you said you didn't crash out? Yeah, I don't. Neutrally, I don't understand what you mean by that, Lipton. I don't think about this game the way you guys do. When you say neutral off of the dream block, that doesn't make the sense that it does in your head. You're saying like that? Not holding grab? Guys, I don't want to... I'm gonna do it. Look, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, I love the backseat, man. I'm just gonna keep doing what I was doing. What are the space blocks for? Pain. Oh my god. But if I don't grab, I get... Dude, I don't fucking... You played Cat Isle yet? I don't know what that is. Get me out of here, please. For the love of God, get me out of here. Holy shit. Okay, final room. Final room. You played Hello Kitty Island Adventure costing $60 on Steam. The craziest thing is I have brought up that game as a joke. Gee, that room was awful. Yeah, I hate it. This is an evil and fucked up cassette room? Oh no. Oh no. It's okay if you know neutral. I know neutral. Neutral, I hardly poo troll. Dude, I hate when I get out of like the toughest, shittiest thing I've ever had to do, and then chat's also just like, hey, it gets worse. You've done harder? Yeah, I just don't like it. Okay, so the blocks, yeah, I think you got it. Yeah, it's the final room. 90's easier than this? Nice, okay. That's not so bad. 3D's chill, it's 6+ when the real awful ones come. Well, first we gotta beat 2D. There's a checkpoint in this room? Okay, thank Christ. I don't understand. Yeah, they owe me gifted if I beat it in under 2 hours, but I don't think I'm gonna fucking do that because this room is ass. I don't get it. I genuinely don't fucking get it. I don't want to get it. I'm angry. I'm upset. Wait, oh my god. Holy skip. Wait! Oh yeah, I did that wrong. I want to do... Fuck. What the fuck am I supposed to do on this box? A climb jump is enough to reach the next pillar? It's not working for me. Okay, whatever. But I don't give a shit. I'd rather skip it. Please. Was that the check? Oh, thank God. It was the checkpoint. Checkpoint, don't worry. Thank God. I understand. I hold here. Then I go. Checkpoint W, indeed. No. This section evil, very evil. This section seems fun. Am I crazy? Mama. Sorry. Oh, it's evil. Ah! I way overcomplicated this by neutraling too much. I could see that. Dude, oh my, why does the timing feel so different? Okay. Dude, is my game like lightly lagging because of Everest? I swear to fucking Christ. Why'd I do that? How many mods do you have enabled? What's up, Sydney? I don't fucking know. Whichever one's chats told me to. Oh, I see the problem. This room's a nightmare. I understand. Oh, I get it now. Monika hates me. Monika hates me in particular. What a fucking... Oh, PB. I get my Estus flask back at the next campfire? Yo, Pog. After 9D, Monika hates us all. I probably first try 9D, right, y'all? By the time I'm there. Not me in my current state, but by the time I'm there. I don't want to be anything other than what I've been trying to be lately. Dude, fuck you. TJ the kind of guy to get 90 platinum on his first time, for real, for real. I've been saying for you. I've been saying for you. I've been saying it. Oh, man. I don't know. I'm so scared. First person to get golden 9D? Hell no. We've all been joking around, having a few laughs and giggles. No, that sounds miserable to me. I take my hat off to anyone who's actually doing that. That's terrifying. You'll be the second one? Yeah, exactly. Being the second one's different, right? Dude, I don't want this. I never wanted any of this. But here it is, in my hand, waiting to be held. Each morning I get up, I die a little. Dude, like, Yeah. No, it's okay. No, it doesn't bother me. It doesn't even bother me, though. Get out of my fucking face! Get out of my face! Let's fucking go. Sub 2 hours, baby! Sub 2 hours! Oh my god! That was crazy, dude! Oh my god! Rest is the word. Hey, SKW slice, true to the word. You have to wait till Friday, but I did promise. It's all good. SKW slice, let's go, dude. Oh my god. That was hype, bro. That was pretty hype, dude. I think that's gonna make the video today. Now all of them in 2 hours? The W and SKW slice on God. Damn, y'all. That's crazy. I'm so happy. I was so tilted and then immediately happy. The addiction that is Celeste. It giveth, it taketh away. Now end stream and get back to work. Hey, what's up, the Remy boy? Yeah. We got some gifted members for our lovely community. Yeah. I do probably need to end stream and get to work, but we can vibe a little bit. We don't have to end immediately. We can just kind of talk. We don't have to end immediately. That was kind of cool. I'm at the end of my rope in terms of playing another D side, but let's go. Work is overrated. I wish that it was, but I do need to lock in. WTJ, thanks, Sky. Welcome to Just Chatting. Yeah, let's just talk for a bit. Yeah, I think that's good because then we can also we can debrief a bit. Do SJ beginner silvers? Those are goldens, but for strawberry jam, right? Or we just kind of I think that's it, right? I can't remember if silvers or something different. I think that's right. Oh my god, I'm so glad I fluked that, dude. Holy shit. The sight read. I feel left out. Don't feel left out. You're right here. SJ Maps Deathless Berries? Okay. Silver is the hedgehog from Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh my god. Aiden with the 5. What the heck? Oh my god. $5 million. $5 million. $5 million. That's crazy. Dude. Oh man. Celeste's so addicting, bro. $5 million. Why not me? Wait, what's up? I'm so lonely. I didn't see you there. We throwing money, huh? Apparently. I'm trying to make YouTube throw that ass back for me. Sorry. Bro, exposing all the lurkers by donating. Yeah, people are getting hype. People are getting hype, bro. Lyrics. That is crazy. Lipton be here almost every stream. Lipton deserves a gifted. Here, I'll say it. Lipton deserves a gifted. I know that's controversial, but that's my opinion. Wait, but what is that the lyrics do? All the best in life are free, so why not me? Why not me? To be honest, I wish I could choose who it gifts to. Yeah. It's kind of messed up you can't. If I could do targeted gifts, I would. Yeah. Angel deserves a gifted too. I'm in like all the streams, but I'm in Hawaii, so there's a time difference. Oh, wait. Are you visiting Hawaii or do you live in Hawaii? I guess don't dox yourself. Never mind. But I am curious. Oh, you can't on YouTube? It's a song called Why Not Me. It's from Forrest and Bizquick. It's from 2018. Oh. I thought as there was a YouTube video back in the day that was like, why not me? Let me see if I can pull that up. Hold on. Oh my God. I don't even know what to search for. That's my bad. It's an L on my part. Do y'all remember videos that you watched like over a decade ago? Like really well? I feel like I've messed up. Yeah. Yeah. Like I some of them I remember like down to the title and thumbnail, but others I just I only remember like a couple key vocal stems from it. Why not me? Does anyone know what video I'm talking about? Fuck. I don't remember vids I've watched one day ago. Hey, on God. Hey, a quick unofficial poll. Do y'all like it when I fumble around and try and dap you up? Or does that not land? Whenever I'm just like, ah, yeah. It's cool? Hell yeah. All right, awesome. Good to know. My hair ain't doing it right today. That's okay. Hamster on piano? Isn't that? No, wait, that's keyboard cat. Should I like watch a video or something? I don't really know what to do. Hamster on a piano, eating popcorn on a piano. Oh, motif in the background? What is this Deltarune mix? It is. Until next time, Note Block and DJ Cutman. I like the background. But this looks like a Splatoon girl, no? Does anyone know who this diva is? React to one screen of every difficulty? Oh, wait. What is that? Is it this? Is it the first video? We can do a quick react. Oh, it's 15 minutes though. That's like a year. Okay, let's watch it. $15 minutes. I can barely watch a 15-second short these days. Am I saying it right? That's kind of quiet. Okay, yeah, this is beginner. We're familiar with this. Oh, it's okay. Beginner green and like, okay. Beginner yellow Celestial Resort. Okay. You hope Mauve is in here? That'd be cool. I would agree that Celestial Resort's beginner yellow for sure. I think that's right. Oh, it's not in here. What's up, Mathix? Hope you're having a good day. It's so over for me. I do love some Oshiro. Sorry, I lied. And this is 7A, yeah? Oh, it's the specific room, not the map? Oh, okay. So, like, that room of Oshiro. Okay, thank you. I guess that makes sense. They did call it one Celeste screen, and I still deliberately misinterpreted that. Or not deliberately, I somehow misinterpreted that. That's my bad. Now we're done with beginner. Wait, is it all just vanilla levels? Ooh, Golden Ridge B-side. I don't remember this one. Did I get the golden for this one yet? No, this is one of the harder B goldens, right? Oh, it gets modded quick? Oh, okay. No, okay. Ah, yes. 5B, my beloved. The best part about 5B is not having to play 5A. It becomes modded super quick. I love Mirror Temple B-side. I'm not gonna lie. I actually really love this level. I think it's just a 10 out of 10 level. Wait, Forsaken City. Okay, so this is 1C. Intermediate red. We're almost to our level in Strawberry Jam. And we're not even 3 minutes into the video. So maybe I'm not very good at Celeste. Come to find out. 7C. My love. Oh, I love you, 7C. God. If I could dream of anything every night, it would be 7C. God, what a beautiful fucking God. Yeah. I just want to soak it up with my eyeballs, you know what I mean? I love looking at this. Wow. W level. Cat Owl is way too hard. Got to be GM +5 for that. What's up, NP Exception? Good to see you. I've dreamed of 7C and I did not win. Wait, B Berserk. We haven't done this yet, right? Oh yeah, because this is Advanced Yellow. Oh, this is the B level that people were talking about in Strawberry Jam. Wait. Isn't this, don't some people like, isn't this one of their favorite Advanced Lobby ones? Damn, maybe we do need to switch to back to Strawberry Jam after D-sides, huh? I feel like people have been talking about this one. I've never completed that room with the top path on the cloud. Yeah, that is crazy. I've never completed it with, it's the demo dash, right? For 7C. I think some of y'all were suggesting that when I was originally playing it, right? But that's back when the idea of just a demo dash scared me. The deeper in you go, the better SJ gets. That is the unfortunate thing. Because I feel like a lot of people who haven't been enjoying Strawberry Jam, they just don't like it because I'm not playing the super cool levels, you know? D-sides get boring at Chapter 7. Maybe we'll swap around there then. Oh, are they doing infinite stamina? Superstructure. Dude, it is crazy how higher level Celeste maps really just, they look like poetry in motion. Meaningless contraptions. And experts, everybody's favorite, or like the majority of people's favorite Strawberry Jam lobby, right? Wow. Like people love expert. I feel like every Strawberry Jam stream, people are doing expert glaze. Expert lobby's peak, yeah. I think that's what I'm excited to get to expert lobby. Like we're probably not going to rush into like GM stuff, but I feel like we could get to expert lobby pretty soon. You've actually played this? Nice. People love expert, yeah. Your second least fave is expert? What's your first least fave? And why is it intermediate? Canopy? Oh, is that delusional canopy? Wait, expert looks like it's super fucking fun. Wait, is this 7D in the pack that we're playing? Oh my God. Wait, this looks awesome. Oh my God. Spring canceling? Wait, this looks so fucking fun. Oh my god. Ooh, the wall bound, dude. Oh, I'm excited for this one. Something about the background too, just also the assets in the fucking and the fucking summit, or what's it when it's non-A? Just summit B, C, D sides. Like the fucking background's so pretty. Or I guess, no, it is just summit. Yeah, because summit is when the background turns that way. I thought I was looking at Geometry Dash for a second. What the f... Okay. So GM levels are just fucking like your brain on ADHD. I understand now. This is just like you're trying to simulate Taz. Yeah, that's the word. Drifting deep? Are all of the maps in this Strawberry Jam maps? Or I guess no, we had some Monika's D sides. I guess we've got good representation at this point. I mean, I'm at least tangentially familiar with most of these. Not by room, but by you know, the mod pack and all that. The moments you move so fast, Madeline's on the left side of the screen, peak. Oh yeah, for sure. What the fuck? Wait, was that feathering through like a pixel perfect? Like, I'm not sure what I just saw. Because that's kind of like the demos in chapter 3, right? Yeah, demo moment. Oh my god. Nalumbo? Wait, we're only halfway through the video. It's already GM red. Oh, spinner gaps. Oh. The next clips are not a recording of me. The people who do these clips belong to will be in the description. Okay. Moon of the Ultras? Is this just its own standalone map? Dude, what the fuck? Dude. Wait, that looks so fun, though. I bet actually being able to do this is so fun. Yeah, what's up, Metal Wolf? Oh, shit. Mo/CP Veal? I think people have mentioned this map before in chat. How much exponentially harder is each +1 to GM? I forget. I feel like we talked about this before. Ultras are the main reason people fall in love with Expert Lobby, where you learn them. Yeah, that's right. Because we were just learning ultras in any percent. I'm excited to do more of those. A lot? Yeah. What's the highest GM plus again? Or is it technically infinite? Oh my god. LPL collab? What is LPL collab? Oh, GM +3? Oh my god, so many throwing mechanics. This would be a nightmare for me. Throwing mechanics are kind of like my most frustrating in the game. Let's play CELESTE. Oh, is this CELESTE? GM3 yellow is the hardest. Same, throwables fuck me over. It's just, it's hard to have to manage that on top of your movement, you know? It's like a resource management mini game within CELESTE. Oh, this is what y'all were talking about today. US presidential election D-side? Wait, is this the same one y'all were talking about, or is this different? Like, I thought someone said, like, CELESTE goes to the polls or something, right? Or Madeline goes to the polls. Okay, this is the same one. Wait, that was such like a slow, controlled GM map, I feel like. But maybe I just missed the actual complexities and depth of what they were doing, which wouldn't surprise me because they're several fucking steps better than me at this game. Yeah, thank you, maybe. Oh, it was a dashless map. Okay, that's why it was slow. That explains that. Good old Kevin. Kevin. Oh my, what the fuck? Wait, what just happened? Wait, how do they... Oh, this is a... Oh, what? Dude, the routing for this? Oh my god, that seems like a fucking nightmare. Yeah, this is LXVI, which I think people have also talked about. Jesus, dude. Oh, Kevin just kind of do that at screen transition? Okay, that makes sense. Dude, holy Christ. I feel like I feel so claustrophobic playing this. God, the precision here. Jesus fucking God. At that level, you watch a video for every... Oh, I'm sure. Like, there's no room for error at this level, right? At this level, it has to be basically like you're executing commands between your brain and your controller. This is one checkpoint? Fuck me. You'll feel only rage when you're playing that? Yeah. This one's high above our pay grade. Your hardest is CPVL. What level was that? GM +1? Something? At that level, I'd watch a 2-hour video essay for every input? Yeah, for sure. I'm on perfection of CPVL right now? Oh my god. Oh man, this is like slowing my or like it's like making like my heart feels like it's stuck in its chest. This shit is like, oh I just saw the timer in the top left, bro. What the fuck? Almost 1,300 hours? I wonder if that's across all their saves. No shot, right? They've got to have more across all of Celeste. Or maybe it is. Dashless Plus, I've heard tell. Grandmaster +3 green. I have heard tell about this. Oh, I've also heard tell about Dashless Plus. Or maybe that's a joke. What's she doing down there? Was that appropriate? Dashless Plus isn't real? Oh, okay. I'm naive then. Oh, it can't hurt you? Oh. It's crazy to see like the super fast GM levels and then just like see the dashless ones where it's so... Like the pace is so slow, but you can still see that the inputs are so just like look at, like, what the fuck? I hate this. I mean, I love it, but oh God. Oh man. One checkpoint. Oh, Into the Jungle blocks? Yeah. I haven't even played that yet, and I could recognize that. Damn, dude. What are they doing now? Just chilling? Just catching their breath? Fuck, I would. Me personally, I would have just dashed there. That's all the difficulties to show for now. There are probably others that exist, but no one has beaten any of them yet. Perhaps someday we will see more. All mods used will be linked in the description, as well as the hardest maps list if you're interested in seeing more difficult custom levels. Well. That's crazy. We breathing and not have a panic attack? Well, because they're at the... Yeah, probably. That's fair. Oh my god. I'm so trash at this game. Sorry. Just had to let that out. Comparison is the thief of joy, but watching that, I am kind of ass. I'm not going to watch another video. I'm cooked and I still have to edit a long form and a short today. So the fact that we still almost got to 3 hours though with this new strategy of me trying to upload. Yo, MP Exception, thanks for following on Twitch. But we will be back with more D-sides on Wednesday. So 2 streams from now. But tomorrow is more Terraria Tuesday with Quinn. I think we're probably going to be fighting the Wall of Flesh tomorrow, or at least like getting very close to it. So that should be a really good stream. But we'll be back with D-sides the following stream. But thank y'all for the stream. Thanks for popping by. I'm glad we were able to beat 2D. In the meantime, good night, good noon, wherever you are. Take care of yourselves. And I'll remember to grind for the Flame Array. You're playing base game Terraria? Yes. Me and my friend Quinn, we are playing through Terraria for the first time on expert mode, I think. And that's been very fun. So join us. Stream starts an hour later tomorrow, but join us tomorrow for that. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. You are welcome for the stream. Thanks for watching, everybody.